Hi.
We got our announcements, our goals, and our giveaway. So the announcements are the Jazz Destroyers Live is now on Google Play and iTunes and I think Amazon. I think you can find it on Spotify. It's just everywhere. I've pushed it out into all of the digital realm. You can also buy it on iTunes. You can buy it on Bandcamp. There's a link to in the description for that. We cut that back in December in a club that now is closed. We left the club's name out of it because they weren't paying their ASCAP fees. So it's just real hard for me to want to help them promote when they're not paying the fees for the music I write, right? So, right. But I'm really excited about that. Also, we've got, I will have download cards. So if you see me in person, I will probably have download cards. I'm going to charge $5 for the download cards, even though the digital downloads online I think are going to go for $10. But if you see me in person, download cards will be $5. I'm working on the Volca album. Steven, pass me that box. This is super cool. Carissa and her family got me this for my birthday. It is the brand new Volca Kick. I'm very excited. Tomorrow, I'm going to go up to Cody's house, and I'm going to totally take over his table, and I'm going to bring the cameras, and I'm going to do an unboxing video of this. So, but this is going to wind up on the second half of the Volca album. I'm going to reperform the tape 2 here. Can you put that back? I'm going to reperform tape 2, then the album's half done. It's 4 tapes, because they're 15 minutes long, and then that's 60 minutes of music. And I'm looking forward to finishing that up. We've got the MC Overlord album. Now we got our contracts done. I'll get that over to him. We got to get his band on board, and we're going to have to start our I call them project parameters. It's a scope of work, basically, even though they're not paying me. So, the Jesse Thunderwake soundtrack, I'm just having a hard time finding the masters. I will work on that. I don't have any news. It's a Secret to Nobody will be the next one to come out on iTunes and CD Baby and all of these things, right? So right now it's the Jazz Destroyers Live. Even though I've figured out a distribution network, it's still $50 every album I put out. So I got to get that one out. I'll put that one out. So that'll also have download cards for $5. And as soon as I get the duplication stuff going, I'll start making physical copies of these albums as well. We talked about the Best of Freeform Fridays. I will have that compiled sometime around while I'm editing the final session. Escape from Ignorance. We're going to bring that over to Bandcamp.
Yes.
And you're going to help me put this podcast on Stitcher.
Yes.
Yeah, because I have the website now, getoffmylawnrecords.com. So that'll be great. So tapes, CDs, all that stuff's incoming. I've got my distribution network set up. That cost a little bit of money to get set up, and now I will begin the arduous process of physically manufacturing copies. We're going to look into ways to do it affordably, and then also do some outlandish, very intricate things I'm going to charge a small fortune for.
Nice.
So, and with those, I'm going to live stream myself manufacturing them.
Oh, that'll be cool.
So everybody will know that they were handmade, and they'll actually get to see theirs being made. That'll be pretty cool.
That does sound like a lot of fun.
It'll just be me listening to tunes in the background and just sitting there with rubber cement, just putting things together. You can do some. I've been researching it. You can do some really cool DIY packaging these days. And if I'm going to charge $25 for a copy, that packaging better be cool, right? Because we live in an age where music's free.
Just means I'll have to buy 2 copies, the 25 and the other one, so that I can actually open one of them.
Hey, there you go. You're going to get a download card for free.
Oh, well, thank you.
So that'll be our weekly giveaway. If you start posting in Facebook and you start tagging the Jazz Destroyers and Get Off My Lawn Records and stuff, I should get notifications of the mentions. Or leave a comment here. And what I'll do is once I get the physical download cards delivered to me, I was hoping tonight, I got a gig tonight, we're going to go play the highball. So everybody watching this right now, they have no idea. I've already played the gig, but But I thought I was going to have my download cards in time for that. I'm not. So we're going to have a conversation with CD Baby about that.
When are they supposed to get here?
They were supposed to get here. I haven't even gotten a tracking number. I'm a little upset. They're dragging their feet. So we're going to, but once we do that, then I can give download codes to people and physical download cards as well. Mm-hmm. So Ty's getting this one. He will get the first one. I will sign it,
Nice.
We'll do the whole thing. So make sure you interact with this in some way. Leave a comment on the video. Go leave a review for Get Off My Lawn Records on Facebook. Just whatever you want to do. Just get involved and help spread the word. And then that's how we'll start doing the giveaways, is we'll start giving away download codes.
And some people do, in fact, still pay for music. I bought 4 albums just this past week.
Good.
So it does happen.
Why was It's a Secret to Nobody not one of them?
It's on the list, man. It's on the list.
It's on the list. It's a Secret to Nobody is pay what you want.
Yeah, I would probably pay the same price I would pay for a normal album.
Throw $1.
I don't want to.
Throw $1 at it. That's all I want. I made it with a $30 app on my iPad, goofing off in my chair. I'm not trying to get rich off of that one. Pay $1, go download it, and then have a listen. Just check out what I'm doing. That's all I ever ask. All right, Your Name Here. I'm still looking for some other acts. I've got 12 slots for 2016. I think they're about half full at this point. I really should sit down and just to do a tracker and a spreadsheet, and my day job is starting to seep in.
Yes.
But I've learned how to keep organized. So if you know of any good bands, or if you're in an interesting band, I am soliciting submissions. But you have to indemnify me from any future plagiarism claims. I have ears and I can transcribe, and if you play something really cool, I can't help but have it seep into my playing later. But I'm not going to go steal your whole song, and I'm certainly not going to release your stuff without you paying for it, and I will certainly give you a shout out if I do that inevitably. It's just every note I've played is because I've heard somebody else play it. I can't help that. That's what music is. Mm-hmm. So we're doing that. And Heart by Andrea. I don't know what we're doing with that session. We may release that through Get Off My Lawn. I don't know. We'll talk to her about that. Yep. Okay, so what's next?